Good morning and welcome to review lesson 113. So these review lessons are a wonderful opportunity for us to reinforce what we've already learned, but also to deepen our practice of both meditation and contemplation, and to carry these teachings, I suppose, right into our day. But let's begin now by just landing here. And the reason we do this every morning is to, become so present to what we're learning here. So I invite you to close your eyes down. And this morning, we're just giving thanks for this space that we have created in our day, for our unfoldment, for our awakening, for the opening of our sacred hearts. We're truly here right now. We've let go of all distractions. We've created this time just for us. Just being with your breath. And then we'll offer our crowns in prayer. We begin this day in gratitude. We open our hearts and we surrender to love. We ask love to lead the way through the minutes and the hours of this new day. We welcome joy, fun, and abundant prosperity. We recognize that all encounters are wholesome and that all experiences can be met with a peaceful heart that is anchored in the truth that we are one, that we are love, and that we are free. And we release these words, and so we let it be. So today we are visiting a review of lesson 95, which is I am oneself united with my Creator. Serenity and perfect peace are mine, because I am oneself, completely whole at one, and with all creation and with God. So even pausing there for a moment and really taking that in. I am oneself united with my Creator, and that I'm connected in with everything. I am at one with all creation. So that's everything that has life force energy in it. So all living things, like every blade of grass you're connected to. I don't know if any of you have seen the Netflix show about mushrooms. Fantastic fungi, it's called, and it's all about the mycelium and the connection, and it's a really beautiful way of recognizing how we're connected into everything, and everything is connected into us. So this is a really beautiful one to be sitting with, and it's what we're going to be sitting with today. I am oneself united with my Creator. The second part, which you will be practicing in the evening, but which I would like to touch upon, is salvation comes from my oneself. So remember, we can switch out the word salvation for the word freedom, or we can switch it out for peace. So salvation comes from my oneself. From my oneself, and that's the capital S. So it's the self that is the soul or the spirit or the one with God. From my oneself, whose knowledge still remains within my mind, I see God's perfect plan for my salvation perfectly fulfilled. So I know that when I rest into the mind of God, which is it within my mind, and my mind is within God's mind, that everything has been perfectly fulfilled, that my life is playing out perfectly. If I surrender it to love, if I let it be, if I just allow, everything is happening in perfect divine order. And that comes from my one self united with my Creator. And then you're invited to repeat on the hour, I am one self united with my Creator. And on the half hour, salvation comes from my one self. And just remembering that we're doing our best with these. And when we notice that we've forgotten them, we don't judge that. We just put the practice in place. So we're going to take the first part into a meditation. So I invite you now to gently soften your gaze or close your eyes down. Nestle your sit bones into your seat. And just have a nice straight back, recognizing the strength of your back and that you're being supported by the universe. And this allows us to open our hearts, to soften our fronts. So as we sit in this meditation, we have a soft, spacious, open heart. Serenity and perfect peace are mine, because I am one self, completely whole, at one with all creation and with God. You could also say, and with love. So I am at one with everything. So we're going to sit in meditation. I will mind the time and I will call you back. You're ready. Gently opening your eyes, bringing your awareness back to your screen. So a lovely way of going through the day with this is with any living thing you meet, whether it's a tree or whether it's your cat or your dog, whether it's a friend or a neighbor, just quietly saying to yourself, we are not separate, we are one. And we really want to reinforce this and reinstate this belief again and again, so that we, realize that there is this powerful, undying connection between everything. There always was and there always will be. And it stops us living in our separate little worlds with our seeming separate minds and our separate little hearts, etc. And we really begin to consider the whole in all our actions and all our doings. So from my heart to yours, have a wonderful day and enjoy practicing this lesson.